For the best.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we know one thing, drivers first.
At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we still have the $1,000 sign-on bonus. We give you Blue Cross, Blue Shield, 401k. We match it up to 4%. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come drive for the best today. Come drive for the company that puts God and family first. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We're looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Our team drivers can make up to $150,000 a year. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. Bo, tell them. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we put God and family first. Look, the new T680s, they're here, they're here. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we still have the $1,000 sign-on bonus. We have good equipment. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have a dental plan. We match your 401k up to 4%. Remember, at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, these wheels roll, you make money. Come drive for the best today. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo. You're not just a number. We know your name. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Family owned. Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come drive for the best today. We got Blue Cross Blue Shield. Hey, we can get you home. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Been rolling these wheels since 1959. Money, money, money. Just rolling these wheels. If these wheels roll, you make money. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We put God and family first. Bo, tell them. Do you need to get home to your furry friend? Then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines is looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Starting out at $150,000 a year. Yeah, I said it, $150,000 a year. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Who's got the T680? At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. We got Blue Cross Blue Shield. We can get you home. We got the money. We got the trucks. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama.
An edition of Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. You know, I've learned something this morning. If somebody wants to help you, let them help you. Mike Amos tried to help me coming across the parking lot, and I wouldn't let him, so now I got coffee pans. But anyway, hey, I'm excited today. One of our new members at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Caitlin Ross, she's going to pull the driver of the month. She's also going to pull the employee of the month. She's been here with us now for a while, and she's going to be taking pictures. Drivers, remember, I may show up anywhere. When you see me and Caitlin rolling, when you see us rolling, we taking pictures and talking to you because we want to see how you feel. It's just fun. It's just fun. That's what I love about her spirit. She always smiles, and she told me we're just going to be going around and we're going to go in the driver's line. I sort of like what I've been doing. I just got some help. I hope that wouldn't mean I wasn't doing it right. But anyway, got some professional help because you guys are professionals. So when we take y'all picture, we want to take a professional picture. So drivers, be ready. Oh my God, the wash rack is open. I am so proud to say that it's open. And one of the things I had today, I dropped it, but one of the suggestions was it's good. I'm getting where I got a pretty good. No, I got it in my pocket. Like I say, I had a coffee disaster this morning, but they want to put some cooktops. Lady says, what about putting cooktops would help drivers and saving money? I think they're talking about the little hot plates that you can cook food on. Now, I'm going to endorse that to the boss. I'm going to ask about it, and that was Austin Conley. She drives truck 7003. Her dispatcher is Mike Glasgow. Remember, if you want me to read your suggestion, you got to give me your name. You got to give me your name. You got to give me your truck number. You got to give me your dispatcher. I just won't do it if you don't do that. I don't know. I'll ask. I don't see where it'd be a big problem. I actually talked to Marley about it, and Marley was concerned with the cleanup of it. So, hey, it's just a big idea we can bounce around. We're going to have to bounce around how we're going to clean it up. We wouldn't want people coming in there cooking. When I was growing up at home, Mom and Daddy would always, if you made a mess, you cleaned it up. So that would be one of the things that we were going to be looking at before we make that decision. But it's about that time. We got some guests here from Luverne. We're excited this morning. We're really excited. But we're going to start off by getting the driver of the month. And like I said, Caitlin Ross, Miss Ross, because I'm probably not saying her name right, is going to do the honors of pulling a ticket. Y'all be careful. Her sister works there too. Don't do like Hoss. I was talking to her thinking I was talking to her sister. She was telling me, you don't know who I'm talking to. I said, yes, I do. She said, no, you don't. And she was right. I was wrong. Hey, we'll be right back to pull the driver of the month after this commercial break.
Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We put God and family first. Are you looking for a good company? A company that can get you home and you make good money? Then you need to call Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Blue Cross Blue Shield. Hey, you know we still had $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. We've been in business since 1959. We've been rolling these wheels with money since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we put God and family first. We've been in business since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Woo! We got the trucks. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo. Wiley need to call Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Blue Cross Blue Shield. Hey, you know we still had $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. We've been in business since 1959.
We've got new equipment, and we do apologize. We're working on it. We're getting it together. I'm so excited this morning. You know, I've been calling you the wrong name. Could have got you in trouble and me in trouble. Now tell everybody your name.
I'm Kate Nesbitt. I will be working with Wiley Sanders in social media and some marketing.
Well, we're glad to have you. I've had a chance a couple of times this week to, in the last couple of weeks, we did a little work together, and I love your spirit. I'm not going north, and you fit right in with that, and I love that. You know, people tell me, how you be so energized? I said, well, I go to bed by 8 o'clock. But once my feet hit that floor, I'm not going on. And my next guest, tell everybody your name.
My name is Demetria Pickett.
All right, Miss Pickett. Are you kin to Mr. Pickett that used to teach school in Laverne? That's been years ago.
I've heard. I was told so. Yes.
He was
I was
told.
told so,
Okay.
yes.
He was my PE teacher.
I never met him though.
Yeah, he was a great man. He was a great man. That was back in the olden days. He didn't have to put a paddle. Boys get to tussle around. He had a paddle about like that. He'll put you in the ring on the basketball. You had two choices. You quit that tussling or push that one out that ring.
Yeah.
I stopped a lot of the tussling because you was about scared of the one you was tussling with. You know you was scared of that paddle. So I think we need to bring the paddle back nowadays.
I think so.
We stop some of all
I
this
truly
stuff.
believe so.
But Caitlin, right?
Yes.
Okay, I want to make sure I said. I am so excited when you called me and told me what you'd be doing with Sanders. I just got really excited because social media and commercials and stuff. With me, I've been doing this now going on 4 or 5 years. And it started off as a joke, but it got bigger, and it's really helped us. Not giving myself no kudos, I give all the kudos to Wiley Sanders Truck Lines because they provide a platform that you can't help but be successful. So let me say that first. And the platform they provided me with to do these things has been so great. We asked the average driver that comes in, and this is no joke, what did you hear about us? And they say, I saw that guy on TV, or I saw this. And it's been good for us. And now with you just ran hands on, and I had some ideas, but you told me the other day, you know, my mind been turning ever since you told me. You said, also, I got some ideas, girl. I'm ready now. Then your first day, you're going to tell me that today, though. I get back to my office, I'm going to be calling you. But I like to tell this story. It was back when Trace first come aboard, Trace Parker. And I had went to the doctor. And I was having surgery on my foot, and I was going for a checkup, and I walked down some steps. When I got down to the steps, I saw the thing say, Employee of the Month. I thought, oh man, I'm in the parking place. I looked up at them steps, I looked at that doctor's door, and I went in. And I told him, I said, I want to apologize, whoever's Employee of the Month, I'm in this parking spot. Not thinking, you if you in here, where's your car? And it was a lady that you don't know which way the spirit gonna lead you. It was a lady in there. Her car was actually tore up, so I bought her lunch, and she was so happy about it. But coming back home, I kept thinking, man, we need something like that. We need something like that. And I'll credit Trace Walker to my ending days. First time I really talked to him, he just got on the job. You know, he's got all kind of things coming from. And here comes this guy coming there talking about, I want to have a driver of the month, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. You know, and he just turned around, and he used the word dude. He said, do it, dude. And I was like, because I got my speech all together. He said, do it, dude. And so I'm still standing there, and I'm like,
You got ready
Okay.
to make a case.
yeah, he's like, how soon am I? I said, okay, thank you. and we did it, and then Doug Kitchens come aboard, and we just tweaked it as we went. Ronnie Bozeman come aboard, and we just tweaked it, and we started off at a banner by the scales. And you'll find out with me, because I learned this through doing all this advertising. I'll listen. If you'll tell me, if it'll help me get a driver or keep a driver, I'll listen. I always remember that, I'll listen. It don't have to be my wagon. I'll get in. You give me a ticket, I'll get in. And when Ronnie come along, he said, we want to put the banner on the side of the building. And I was like, why don't we put the banner on the side of the building? Let's put it on the driver's lounge. So he said, yeah, let's put it on the driver's lounge, but let's put it on the side of the building too. I couldn't see that, but everything ain't for you to see. So nevertheless, we put it on the side of the building, and I found old man eyes finally come. Well, when a driver comes, he's sitting up high, and he rides right by that sign. Ronnie had saw that, and I thank him for that. So I'm just kind of explaining to you how we got to where we are now. And we just kept on, and we wanted to give a gift certificate. We didn't want it to be, drivers get comm checks all the time. I mean, it's ESD now, where they get money on their car. But we wanted something separate. We wanted something that they could, maybe if they want to give it to a granddaughter, give it to their wife, they could. They can't give them their card that they use every day. So we put it on a special card. And come up with the idea, let's get them a shirt. And we put shirt on their driver of the month. We get their shirt signed. And we just tweaked it. We about got it selling, but I won't let it die. And the people around me won't let it die. Dale and all them, they keep me reminded of it. I'm going to tell you something. It really, and we give them a plaque. And some of these things we just added on as we progress with it. But I can't tell you the times that I'll hand that driver that plaque to look on his face. Because when you drive, you just, when you go home, you don't do nothing. So your family never really sees your job, other than you being young. When you bring a gift card in and say, oh, baby, I want to drive on the month. Oh, here's my plaque. I want to drive on the month. You see where I'm going? It's something there. And it's really nice.
Yeah, and it's probably really great recognition for them, because as a driver, they're not necessarily seeing their boss every single day. So there's no one who's telling them on a constant basis anything. And so getting that recognition probably makes them feel really proud.
It does. It does. And I want to tell you, I want to make sure that you know this. Anything that you come up with that you feel like a help, don't hesitate. Tell me. I don't have to be the one doing it. If you just tell me. Anytime you want to use this platform to do something. Miss Kelly Sanders fixed this platform. We started out over there with Mike Amos, and we decided that we could do our own show, and then getting to you now, Miss Pickett.
Yes, sir.
We decided not only would we do our own show, but we would help the community.
Thank you.
And by helping the community, we let people come on and talk about different things that they got going on. But we do it as no charge.
Thank you.
Because Mr. Sanders always believed in being together, bonded together. And I tell everybody, if you live within 100 miles here and you drive a truck, I want you to drive for Wallace Sanders. If you're a mechanic, I want you mechanic influence. I'm greedy like that. Can't get them all, but I'm going to work on them. Did you see the commercial that we did the other day with the young kid?
Yes.
Is that not good? Is that kid not
cute.
good?
They're so cute.
Sharp. No, I'm talking about the one me and you did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sharp. I said,
Yes.
yeah,
I
sharp.
gotta see that.
Justin, when we take a break, I want you to run that for us, please. Don't shake your head. He's thinking I was gonna- All right, here's the big moment.
All right.
You're going to get to do driver employee of the month.
Oh, me?
Shop employee of the month, yeah.
Really?
We're gonna let Caitlin
Hey,
do
let
the
me
job.
tell you something. When I first got my Class ACV license, Class A license, Wiley Sanders was one of the ones that first hired me, but I did not. I was so scared. Crazy, isn't it? So I've had Class A's for over 21 years. Never
Do what?
Yeah, I went to truck driving school out of Montgomery, but I got hired on in the boat division.
And didn't go to work.
No, I was so afraid because I didn't want to be just with any type of trainer.
21 years ago. Be still, don't tell my mic up. 21
Sanders
years
hired
ago.
me, sent for the boat division. No lie. I promise you not.
You picked a good time to tell me this.
I was serious.
You
And I
sure
thought,
should've
I
told
thought,
me
of,
before
I
bought
thought
it.
of many a times of coming. I said, I thought of many times of coming back seriously, just to pick it up. Even now, it's because I have a business in Brundage.
Yeah.
I bought a building downtown Brundage.
Yeah.
So until I get the healthcare training school, I actually thought about it seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just thought about
You
it,
know,
yeah.
this is the Bible tells us to
Yeah.
show yourself friendly,
Yeah.
and you'll find a friend. If we had not been friendly with you, you wouldn't have shared that. That is so
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. I got so many. I say we got. I just call my drivers. I'm so personal with them, but I got so many drivers that are retired doctors, retired teachers,
Really.
or was in
Wow.
one field. I got two guys now. And me and Mr. Stephen Sanders, I was telling him about them the other day. These guys are running something like 75,000 miles, 7,500 miles a week.
Oh my
They are a double team, and I'm gonna get over y'all head a little bit, but it's gonna make you curious, so you're gonna go ask somebody. They're what they're doing. They're running themselves out of hours. A double team running themselves out of hours.
What?
That's just how hard they run, and both of them worked in corrections for 21 years.
No.
And while they was working, they decided they wanted to drive a truck. One of them's son drove for us. I got a lot of hires like this. We started talking a year ago, so I'm gonna remember me and you start talking today. I'll work on you. But really, we would just periodically talk. I sit there at my desk. I got all kind of notes and I call people and I like to talk. I get paid to talk. So I call them and I talk to them, and I love motorcycles, I love nature, and we'll find something and we'll talk about that. I call them again, and finally, sometime a guy said, "Man, you know what? I'm gonna try Wallace." And it's all about that, and that's what I think you gonna be a great. I don't think I know that when me and you do some of those little clips that we put on our social media and that smiling face we gotta use it. We gotta use it. I gotta let you say that T680 like them little babies. You got a beautiful. I know your husband is so proud to see you when you come home and see that beautiful smile. But do you want the band division first? Do you want the buck division first? Everybody gonna know you. That's some cool to drive. Or do you want the fertilizer division first?
Surprise me.
Surprise you. I'm gonna give you the band. Okay. Let me shake it up. I don't never stick my hand in it. Shaking it up. Just talk. Let me get it up. Okay, can't pull but one.
I'm going for one.
Only pull one. Here we go. Here we go. Who's the band division?
This
This is
is
somebody
Deborah,
you know?
Sort of. We just posted a video of her, Deborah Cooper.
Deborah won Drive on the Mud. Oh, man.
Amazing.
I'm going to tell you what I know about Deborah drives for Thomas Hicks.
Yes, he does.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
she's
Deborah.
lucky.
Oh, Deborah. Deborah's sweet. Deborah is,
Amazing.
if you ever come in safety and you see somebody with their shoes off, sitting on a chair, with their legs crossed, reading a book.
Yes,
That
sir.
would be different.
My type of woman.
That would be different. That would be different. I pick it all the time. I say, well, somebody call the driver line and tell them they missed a driver or something. I pick it all the time. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Let's get Hunter Moats division. Let's see who Hunter got. This is Hunter Moats division. Him and Josh Crump. They run this division. Let's see. I'm excited. Here we go. Your first time. I'm gonna tell Deborah the first time.
Hey. Fred Tolbert.
Fred Tolbert. I know Mr. Tolbert. Oh. I love it when I know our drivers. That lets me know. Let me tell you something. Relationships is key. Mr. Talbot used to work at our tire shop years ago. He was another one. He was a tire man. Service tires, change tires, and decided to drive a truck. He went and drove for somebody else, and I just kept telling him, Fred, you need to come drive for us now. You need to be over here. You need to be over here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you, if you have a friend or somebody that's driving a truck, I would love to talk to them. I just think we have I know we have so much to offer. Some way, some fashion, I can offer your loved one, your family, something that Wiley Sanders that they would like. And that number would be 334-372-5049. All right, the boat division. This division here is where they hired you at.
Uh-huh.
These people come home twice a week. You know, they don't stay. They take a break, go back out. They're mostly home on Friday, leave out Sunday evening, making bukus of money. And they getting plenty of miles. Because they're hauling this freight, they're hauling this plastic,
Okay.
these cans. I don't have my plastic beads up there. You don't do it. But when you got a trucking company set up like we're set up, that you don't have to go out and get all your freight, that you got freight generated right there at your home base. We got 5 sister companies, all of them sending out about 15 loads a day. Well, you got to think, 5 times 15, a day, that's loads already there. Then you think you throw in big lots, you throw in beer that we haul, you throw in all other things, Henderson Black and Green. Another great deal. We got some guys that, matter of fact, I got a guy that's supposed to be here this morning that haul that Hills Black and Green. They leave out on Sunday. They start dumping that stuff out. Say Virginia, and they dump out all the way. It may be 9 or 8 columns. They may have 15 stops on it. Well, they get up there get done about Wednesday night or Thursday morning, load a load of batteries, come to T-Roy, Alabama. And if I talk to 100 truck drivers, 2 questions I'm going to get. It's really 3, but the first 2 going to be, how much money I'm going to make? Can you get me home?
Yeah.
Question number 2 going to be, what I'm going to be riding? And I like to say we got the T68. All right, here we go. Them babies singing that T68. They got that. All right, here we go. Caitlin, you got us. Your first time doing it. Your first day on the job, and look what you get to do. Your first day on the job. What you say, official?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call it official. Okay, we'll call it official.
This one is Rashawn Howard.
Rashawn Howard. Now, I was 2 for 2. I was 2 out of 3. Now, I can't think of Mr. Rashawn now, but I know him. What truck numbers does he drive?
He drives truck number 4024.
4024. Okay. I want to thank you for coming here and doing this. I want to thank you for joining our team.
I'm excited to be a part of it.
I want to thank you for that. And I got so excited about you being here, and I got some people like Terry McPherson. I got some people that watch me every Monday, and they look forward to the Bible verse. So I'm going to stop right now and read that because I forgot it. I had my little coffee spill, and I just got all excited this morning. I got all excited. Let me pull it up because it was a great one. I read it this morning when I first got up, but it says, it's Isaiah 41:13. For I am the Lord your God, the one who takes hold of your right hand who says to you, don't be afraid, I am helping you. Oh, I believe a lot of things, but there's one thing I do believe: with him on our side, we can't fail. You're a team member now, and I want to welcome you to our family. And I thank you. I just want you to know I deeply appreciate you're young, you're beautiful, you're smart, and we're going to do good. And that's what we, as the older generation, we got to let y'all come on in there. And, you know, I tell Hunter, I tell Derek, I tell Ronnie Bozeman, I named them. I call them the Young Regime. Mr. Stephen Sanders, it's time. Trace, the young one, it's time, you know. I'm 61 years old. Got no regrets. I've had a great run at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. I enjoy it. I work around a group of just lovely people. But I'm just like a truck driver. I get a check every Friday. And I like it. I challenge drivers every week when they come into the orientation. I say, if you find something better, show it to them on pay. Show it to them on pay. Don't tell me. Show it to me, I can see it. For these words and stuff. That's why I had a driver to put this name, truck number, and dispatch. If I read something and somebody say they didn't say it, so I tell the driver, show it. If you found something better, if you find a company just matching 4%, everybody gonna say, oh, I know a lot of companies, but off your gross pay. That changes it. All of us sitting here have got a check. We've got a check before. Well, you get your check, it's $1,500. By the time you get it, Uncle Sam, you looking at about 11. For Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, when you get your check, if it's $1,500, they match 4% of that 15. That makes a significant difference in your time. What makes me keep running on. Daddy and I enjoy what I'm doing. And it's just a great, I tell young drivers coming there, yeah, and I'm advertising, if a driver coming there, he's 21, he's 22 years old, he works hard, he's got to work hard. 10 years, he almost have $100,000. Really? We done did, Doug Kitchen has did the math. That's one thing I love about my safety director. Boy, he can do that math. He can do that math. And Doug has got another saying, and people may not agree with me, but I'm going to say it because it's kind of cute. We was talking about 401k one day, and we were just talking, you know, I said, you know, a lot of people miss the match. I don't know what you're going to give me 20 if I give myself 20. Okay, I'll do that all day long. Some people don't do it. And I was telling Doug, I said, I don't understand why they wouldn't match the match. He said, no, I don't either. He said, but I tell you what I be thinking of. I said, what's that? He said, well, Jesus says 10%. He said, so I feel like I'll put 6, let the company put the 4, and I'll be getting the if it works for him, it ought to work for me. Thank you for coming by. I'm going to talk to you some more. I'm going to let Kaylin get out of here. It's our first day. I can't keep on truck talk all morning. It's our first day. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
We've been rolling these wheels with money since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we put God and family first. We've been in business since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Woo! We got the trucks. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo. Wiley Sanders Truck Line has been in business since 1959, and we're steady getting bigger. I'm surrounded by new equipment. That's right, new equipment. Here's one that's ready to go. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have 401k. We can match your 401k up to 4% of your gross pay. If these tires roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, you make money. Ride the best, drive for the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Welcome to Wiley Sanders Truck Line's state-of-the-art bunkhouse. Let me show you. Do you like it cold? Then set it cold. Got the spouse with you? We've got you covered. Sit back in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and watch your favorite TV show. Relax, have a good time. After a long day, you can come in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and get a great hot shower. Look how nice they are. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we keep it clean for you. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we keep it nice and clean. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Woo! We got the trucks. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, boy. Wiley Sanders Truck Line has been in business since 1959, and we're steady getting bigger. I'm surrounded by new equipment. That's right, new equipment. Here's one that's ready to go. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have 401k. We can match your 401k up to 4% of your gross pay. If these tires roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, you make money. Ride the best, drive for the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Welcome to Wiley Sanders Truck Line's state-of-the-art bunkhouse. Let me show you. Do you like it cold? Then set it cold. Got the spouse with you? We've got you covered. Sit back in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and watch your favorite TV show. Relax, have a good time. After a long day, you can come in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and get a great hot shower. Look how nice they are. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we keep it clean for you. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we keep it nice and clean. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice and clean.
Nice and shiny.
Are you an experienced driver looking for a good truck driving job? Then try Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We're looking for team drivers. We're looking for single drivers. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we have it for you. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Drive for the best.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we know one thing. Drivers first.
At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we still have the $1,000 sign-on bonus. We give you Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. We match it up to 4%. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come drive for the best today. Come drive for the company that puts God and family first.
Again with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. I'm excited. You called me yesterday. I was on my way from the beach, and you said, "Can I just come Monday instead of next Monday?" And I said, "Well, I don't think I'll be there next Monday." You got a lovely program on it. And it says,
Thank you.
"Shot on the spot, vaccinations. What are you doing? Tell me about it.
So,
Tell me all about it."
you know, I have a business in Grundy. It's called Mid-Coastal Tech and Mid-Coastal Special Events. So, one of my family members asked me would I be willing to accept the position to be a community healthcare worker for this area. So I serve the areas of Pike County, Crenshaw County, and Butler County, which is like Phoenix City, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is we're actually based out of Greene County, and we're funded by the University of Alabama Roll Tide. So with this grant, what I do is I set up clinics, vaccine clinics, where I hire 2 nurses. We have the staff that comes from the University of Alabama to come out, and what we do is we provide the vaccines, Moderna, Pfizer, and the 2 boosters for each area. In addition to that, we give $45 gift cards as well for those who have not had the vaccines.
Okay, so I'm reading here on your program. It says it's going to be Saturday, July the 9th.
Right.
That's 2022. The time is going to be 9 a.m. to 1.
Right.
Location, the Fountain Sports Bar and Grill. That's owned by Mr. Tony Oliver. That's a good
Right.
friend of mine. Tony used to drive for us.
Really?
And address 1372 South Forest Avenue, Luverne, Alabama.
Okay.
During vaccinations are 12 and up, Moderna and Pfizer. Let me ask you this. The elderly, have y'all got some kind of way y'all trying to get some of them over there if they don't have a ride?
I do ask that people contact me as well so that I could possibly have that transportation provided to pick them up. We can make that accommodation. I will make that accommodation for them
And the reason
as
I
well.
asked you that, not trying to put you on the spot, I told
No,
you I wasn't
and
going to
I-
ask you nothing you didn't know. I worry about our elderly all the time. got some stuff close to home with my wife's granddaddy. He wasn't taking a type of medicine that he should have been taking, and when he was there by himself, no one was. Just one chick, right?
Right.
I'm saying this to say this: all of us, just looking at this TV, not only check on them for their shots, but check
That's
on them
true.
for water and make sure the
Everything.
air conditioner goes.
I
You know,
believe
air
that.
conditioner. And I never thought about this to this year. I guess because it's been so hot this year.
Hot, very hot.
When an air conditioner quits, it just quit. It don't give no water.
warning.
You just either wake up hot
That's
or you
right.
walk in the door hot.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
you
right.
just laying there and you go, oh boy, something ain't right.
I agree.
And so we need to check on them and get them in shot. I want to take my hat off to you for taking on such a responsibility.
Thank you.
We live in a time where nobody wants to help nobody.
They don't.
And I
Yeah,
thank God
that's
for my
true.
boss man, Mr. Sanders, and the Sanders companies
Awesome
to
company.
have such a platform
They
like
really
this
do.
to be able to announce stuff like this that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I was so
Thankful.
excited a while ago. I had to jerk myself down. Caitlin is just gonna do tremendously
She's
things
sweet.
for us.
She's
She's
sweet.
real smart,
I believe so.
you know,
too.
and know how to do things, and she's just gonna be a big asset to
That's
us. And I'm
awesome.
just glad to have her. You're only as good as the people around you.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And
Team players.
I've been blessed. I got all these smart people around me. All I got to do is just pay attention.
That's it.
All I got to do is just pay attention.
That's
But
it.
yes, we'll be glad to announce this. I'm going to take this with me today.
Okay.
I actually do a radio thing every morning. And I talk about Wallace Sanders Truck
Okay.
Line. I talk about other stuff, but I'm going to do I'm going to talk about this in the morning time.
Okay.
And you know, I tell people that's why we live in America.
Mm-hmm.
Some people believe in the shots, some people don't.
Don't.
Those who do, let them have them.
Yeah.
Those who don't let them have them.
That's true.
But I think the elderly, I don't know whether if they're confident enough to make that decision, fine. But if they're not, then some family member, needs to make that decision.
Intervene. Right. That's true.
Have
and I
you getting
agree.
a lot of response about
Let
it?
me tell you something. And I thank God for Felicia Darby, Krista Sankey, Reverend Sankey's daughter. Reverend Sankey came out. It's your pastor, right? He came out. When I say it was the best clinic since I started, we had the greatest turnout in Crenshaw County.
Really?
So I'm just really hoping that Pike County, I did get the approval to start back over. So I will be starting back over in Brundage, then I'll come back to Troy, and then I go back to Crenshaw County again. So whichever one, I can make that decision to start wherever. But I did get that decision to start back over, so we'll get the funding to start it again.
Well, that's great.
But Crenshaw County was the greatest turnout.
You
We had a great
mentioned
turnout.
Crystal.
Yeah.
When
Krista
I
came
was-
out that day too. She came out.
when I was a member there, that's not my pastor now, but
I'm sorry.
that's
No.
okay. But when I was a member of the Mount Hill Missionary Baptist Churches, one thing I did do
Uh-huh.
when I was on a program, I made sure I got on a program with Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And what I would do with Crystal, Crystal can, you can talk to Crystal.
Oh yeah.
You know
oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And I'd say, look, I ain't gonna do nothing, and I ain't gonna say, oh, whatever you want me to. I would say something. She could do all that leg running and stuff. I switch a little something for mine. And she get it done. She, oh, man, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. I was like, well, you know, go handle man.
She's
Oh.
sweet. Yeah. That's very
Pastor
sweet.
Sank is a great man,
Yeah.
Did a lot
He
for
is.
me in life. Stood by me
That's
when I actually thought I was standing by myself.
that's awesome, and that makes a difference.
Hey, do we have our Zoom people? I forgot all about it. Okay. Hello? Well, we'll be right back after this commercial break. We're back with Truck Talk. We're having technical difficulties. I think that's the word. My mama told me don't say words you can't spell. I got to think on that one a little bit. We got a deal now where we do Zoom and we have schools that come in.
Oh,
so
really?
you came on a great day.
That's
You let the
good.
community know you're doing these
Yeah.
things you're doing.
Good.
And while you're here, we're going to also get you the pool there.
Okay.
You're going to get to stay with me to 9:30.
Okay.
You're going to get to stay. You're going to get to stay. So let's talk some more about this here. What, can people contact you? Is this your contact number?
It is. They can call me. They can
Okay,
definitely
they'll call
me.
Demetrius Pickett at 334-372-8679.
That's correct.
That one, they have questions. That is so
Right,
great. That's so
right.
big hearted
Yes,
of you
Thank you.
to
I just-
take time out of your busy schedule. And then you also tell me you got a business.
I do.
Wow.
Yeah, I do have a business.
Truck Talk with Wally Sanders Strutline.
What you say there, House Daddy?
Why are you not on Zoom?
I am.
Okay, I can't see you. There you go.
Okay, there you go. Now, there's everybody out here. This is right here at Drivers University over here in South Carolina.
You're in South Carolina.
South Kakalaki. You heard me?
How you doing, Sean?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm at quite possibly one of the premier driver training schools in the game. They put out a lot of amazing drivers, and as a matter of fact, we have one of them in training right now with Dan Dockett.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
Dan's, he don't play. He don't
No,
play.
he don't.
I call it DD Dodger, boy. He's bad. He
That's
loves
what I'm
them.
telling you. But
He loves them
I tell you
sports
what, when he
cars.
gets you out,
He loves them sports cars like I do.
yes, he does.
I got Miss Pickens on the show this morning, and she's doing a program where she's trying to make sure people that want to get vaccinated have a place to get vaccinated at. And you know,
Okay.
I want to make sure I got this right. So if they get vaccinated, you gonna give them a $45 gift card
Most definitely.
just for getting vaccinated?
Just for getting vaccinated. That's it.
Hmm. Sean, won't you go get vaccinated? Let me have the gift card.
I tell you what, let's reverse that there, House. Let's go ahead and get stuck in the fire. I take that change.
Let me talk to one of those students, huh?
Hey, well, look, man, you got them all sitting here. I tell you what, we have this amazing individual right here. If you can see, with the amazing looking hair,
Yeah.
can you see it? Okay, so now you can speak to it.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm just fine. Can I expect you to be joining up with Wally Sanders Strutline?
So far, yes.
Okay. Well, let me ask you something. Now, don't look at him. Look dead at me. Don't look at him. Is that recruiter telling you what you need to know? Is he doing a good job?
No, yes. He's answering all the questions.
Okay. Because that's the best I got. I was gonna be worried if you said no, because he's the best one I got. He is. He's truly
No,
good.
no, he's good.
Yeah, he gonna give you information. Now, he has it. He takes pride in what he does, and I just like to give him compliments in front of other people sometimes, not just when me and him by ourselves, but on national TV to tell him that we like what he do. Let me speak to somebody else.
All right, well, hey, I tell you what, we got a young man here been asking me a whole bunch of questions. This cat,
Yeah.
they said he's the number one driver here.
What? Don't you? Hey man, tell me your name, cause I want you to text me your name, cause if he come out that school and don't get you, I'm gonna get on it. What's your name?
Hey, Monte.
Okay. How old are you?
27.
27.
Yes, sir. He grown.
Okay. Do you know from 10 years from now, if you come to Wallace Sanders and work hard and get in that 401k and save your money, you can have $100,000 before you know it.
Yeah, how much?
$100,000. I'm talking about saved up. I ain't talking about making. I'm talking about just saved up. Just saved up.
That's it?
Yeah. How much you got now?
What you got
I ain't the one, bro. I ain't the one. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying.
Like 400,000.
Well, hey, you only as big as you dream.
Why you calling my numbers out, man? I ain't got nothing like 400,000. Like sound good.
See what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is keep it real with you. Because, see, I know I can just tell, you know, you probably can have all that, but you can't buy you no car. You can't buy them flashy clothes. I'm trying to fix where you can have that and live, too. You know, I know you spend a lot of money. We all spend money, but you know what, guys and ladies, too? That's the greatest thing about working at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. I'm 61 years old, and it's the only job I ever had. And not to brag, but to thank him, to thank the man upstairs and thank these companies for being here. Like I say, I got anything I want. That's a blessing. Yeah, there's some more things I would like to get, but anything I want and need, I have. And that's good. If I want to ride on a motorcycle, I can do that. If I want to play on a car, I got one I can play with. I got one I can drive to church. I got one, you know. I got bad feet, so a doctor told me one time, he said, look here, he said, it wouldn't hurt you if you wore a different pair of shoes every day. I took him in his
room. I want that drop top. You can leave me the feet, that's awesome.
So who's the best backer in there? Who can bag better than anybody in there?
Who can bag better than anybody here?
Anybody in there?
I'm just gonna I tell you what, I'm just gonna pick somebody. She can bag up real well.
Yeah. Hey, you hear what my guest say? Is that a lady?
What's that?
She said, is that a lady?
Yeah.
You see this lady?
We got a couple of them here. Look at that. We got two,
Wiley
three.
Sanders Truck Line. We're looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Our team.
Instructors. We got a whole plethora of folks.
Yeah. Well, we finna pull the Sharp Employee of the Month. This young lady here is gonna open this top. Y'all missed the Driver of the Month. We pulled 3 of them. Rake your hand in there good now. Rake your hand in good.
Gonna pick Driver of the Month out of here.
When we done did the Driver of the Month, I think somebody was late calling me.
Okay.
Call the name out.
Okay.
Who we got?
Gotcha. All right. Hunter Little. No.
No.
Shop employee.
Shop employee.
Driver.
The Shop employee.
Hunter Little.
Hunter Little.
That's
Let
a
me
little.
have that. Oh, Hunter. Oh, Hunter Little.
You better give me that present. That's what I want. I want this award. I know what he's gonna get.
Yeah, they get good. Hey guys and ladies, let me say something to you. If you're ever in this area, Sean knows he has the liberty to invite you to come to Wiley Sanders for a tour. You can come at any time. I wish your school would drive down one day. Maybe give y'all a driving practice. I don't know the hours of how long it would take to get here, but I would love for y'all to see. If you see, I got an advantage on Sean. All my schools are close, so I can get the school down here to see. Because what Sean is having to do is show you an amazing picture. Huh?
That's what he said. We're hearing it from the man. But see, these are the bosses back here, huh?
Let me see them tell
what you're saying now.
They do. They do.
Yes, they do. They hear what you're saying.
Well, they got. I will invite them down there. I would love for them to come down and take a tour of our place, and we'll get them a room and feed them, and we'll treat them with Southern hospitality.
You ready?
Well, come on. Waiting on me, you backing up.
That's the Thursday.
Y'all get a date with Sean. Sadly to say, our TV time is running out, but y'all get a date with Sean and come see us. Sean, thank you for the job you always do. I look to see you somewhere, not this Monday, but next Monday. Just keep doing the good job. Hey guys and ladies, I want to tell you something. You ain't gonna find it no better than Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Ask Sean, is he telling y'all about the Health Is You Make sure he tells y'all about the Health Is You. You talking about the Health Is You, Sean?
About the who?
The Health Is You. The way you can get on the video and look at a doctor.
Yes, definitely.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
They already know about that.
And yeah, I know you don't let them look at Charlene out there. I know that. That comes before.
They done seen Charlene.
That comes before anything. Yeah. Well, hey, look forward to seeing y'all. That offer does go at any time. And if some of you ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are traveling, you and your family are traveling, get up with Sean, and he knows how to get up with me. And hey, I'll take time out my schedule to come see you. And you never know when you might be in Alabama. Let me tell you another great thing about Troy, Alabama. I did it yesterday. We 2 hours from the beach. 2 hours and 15 minutes from the beach.
Uh-oh.
Well, all right, Sean. We'll see you later. Goodbye.
I got you.
All
You
right.
good, brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you for all you do out there. Thank you for all you do out there. Well, Ms. Pickens, I want to tell you, I just again want to say from my heart, thank you, and Luverne and all these surrounding counties are lucky to have somebody like you to put the time in that you put in it. And the reason I say that, because you continue. Sometimes I become hard to get up with, but you constantly kept on till you got me. And you called me yesterday. That's why I tell people, I answer my phone all the time. And you called me yesterday, and you had to make the old man remember what you was talking about. Me and you both decided that, you know, hey, you need to come today. So
thank you for
I got
having me.
another show that I'm going to show Monday while we're not here, but I am going to ask Justin to put some of your stuff in here and run it again.
Thank you.
If you'll call me in the morning about 5 to 8 before I get on the radio, and turn to the big KD 106.3, and you'll hear me reading this. I'm gonna take it with me. I'm sort of like my granddaddy used to say, if I can't help you, I ain't gonna hinder you now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And you know, for you coming on and being so nice, I want to give you a cup, compliments of Wally Sanders Truck Lines. You work for that cup. You pulled the sharp employee. Hey, I know Hunter's gonna be glad.
Yes.
I know he's gonna be glad. I want to tell you that.
Thank you.
You keep your work up. God sees it.
Thank you.
Don't worry about man.
Thank
Don't worry about man. God sees your work.
That means a lot.
And if he's a part of your program, it's going to work out for you.
Thank you.
I thank you for coming on Truck Talk. I apologize for the technology things that we had to go on, but we're going to get it right. We're going to get it right. It's in the midst of a new takeover, and I guess different things are happening. And I don't know nothing about it. I didn't know how to get up here when he go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go to talk. That's all I can tell you. But I know they're going to get it straightened out. So thank you for coming. Thank you everybody that watched Truck Talk this morning.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all my drivers. Hunter Little, congratulations to you being shop employee. Rashad Howard, congratulations for you for being Buck Division Driver of the Month. Deborah Cooper, congratulations to you for being Van Driver of the Month. Oh man, Fred Talbot, congratulations to you for being Fertilizer Division Driver of the Month. Guys, we don't take this lightly. We love you. We thank you for what you do. Get by my office, and I got some things for you. Going to get to working on the banner today. Got to get your shirt sizes, but I get that taken care of. And hey, we're going to make it happen. Thank you, girl.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. You be safe out there.
Thank you.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I like to wave my hand. Make me think, I like it. Goodbye, goodbye.
Drivers can make up to $150,000 a year. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and